Okay, we're on Locks Road, which leads down to Phipps Park, which is a county park for Martin County. But it also, if you keep going straight from this turn right here, it takes you into the Army Corps of Engineers. So if you have an all-access pass, obviously you can go into that campground a lot cheaper, which we did not know about, because I do have the all-access pass, but I didn't know. So we got the Phipps Park pass, which has turned out to be a really good stay for us. We're going to do a drive-through, everything starting here with the front gate, which is closed every night at what time, Laura?
7:30, and it's coded. The code changes every single week, so you've got a bit of security in here, which is nice. And the gentleman that runs it, manages it, not sure, but his name is Brian, and he is on grounds all the time.
The park is located on the Okeechobee Waterway, which is from the St. Lucie Inlet all the way across Lake Okeechobee to the west coast. So we're actually about, I would say, 50, maybe 25 to 50 yards off the river. So we have an awesome view, and you'll see that in some overhead shots we made. But as you can see right here, it is 4th of July weekend. This place is, you know, slammed full on the riverside. They allow, if they're not occupied, they do allow you to bring your boats and park your boats here. It's a very large facility. Laura's gonna give you some information about the amount of electrical full hookups, partial hookups, and they even have tents here. And we're gonna just do a nice little drive-through real quick.
So there are a total of 99 sites. At the present time, 24 of them have full hookups. So you've got your electrical, your water, your sewer.
Now, having said that, the ones that don't have full hookup only are missing electrical. The rest of them do have water and sewer. And you're fixing to notice here that as you progress further into the park, the spaces get quite further apart. So if you want some distance away from your neighbor, you can get one of those spots.
Yes, and the sites that don't currently have electric is coming. So the entire park will have it at some point.
I wish I could show you. We are pacing a sport fisher right now, probably coming over from the west coast. And the only way I would get it on film is if I was to hook a hard left and actually head towards the river. But unfortunately, just so you know, we have boats going by every day.
True.
And right here is the facilities, both men's and women's, with laundry.
And showers. Now this is actually going to be demolished over the next year and rebuilt. Just updated facilities. Currently it has one washer and dryer, but they're wanting to add some more, so it's a little more convenient.
You can probably see in the distance, we just passed some of the tents. There's, I believe, 1, 2, 3 ponds.
Yes, and 19 total tents.
19 total tents. A middle section with some games and stuff. Cornhole, I believe is what it's called. They're permanent. And of course, plenty of parking. This is a county park, so you have people coming in during the day. There's even a boat launch, excuse me, that we're fixing to drive down to here in just a moment.
You will also see on our drone footage, there is a dock. The dock, you can leave your boat here overnight if you happen to bring it with you camping. It is first come, first serve.
Not to interrupt my wife, but there's that sport fisher right there.
Yep. They can't guarantee the safety of the boat, but they've never had a problem. And also, to cut back over to the tents, they're on a cement pad. They have, of course, you know, the barbecue and all that stuff, but you have to bring everything. You've got to bring your blow-up mattress or whatever it is you choose to sleep on. But they are really nice, and they've got the mosquito netting, which, FYI, and the park can do nothing about that unless, you know, they move out of the state. The mosquitoes here are atrocious, but we're on the water, so yeah. Bring your DEET or reef safe, whatever, you're off, whatever, bring it, because you are absolutely gonna need it.
And off to the right here, and I'm just gonna pan around a little bit, there is some wooded area and there are trails through there. We have right here is the entrance to one of the scenic trails here at Phipps Park. As you can see, it says no motorized vehicles, but of course you're gonna see the tracks from people bringing their motorized vehicles down here, which they shouldn't. There is a boat launch out here that not too many people use, and it's right on the river. It allows you access to the St. Lucie Inlet out to the ocean, or you can go through the locks and go straight to Indiantown or the West Coast or Lake Okeechobee. So it's amazing you can live somewhere. There's a boat coming out right now, actually.
And it looks
He's
like
pulling
another
out.
one maybe getting
Big old
ready
center
to go
console.
in.
So let me back up and get out of his way.
We have seen a large number of boats, and a bunch of large boats come in and out of here. Also, I'd like to point out, while they don't have a dog park, which would be nice to let them off leash and run, they have way more than enough space for you to bring your four-legged friends and come out here and get some exercise with them.
And even allow, a lot of people have golf carts they bring in with their toy haulers, and you can see this gentleman right here has a four-wheeler.
So as we come back into the park, there is actually a sidewalk, walkway that does the entire riverfront, and also you can access the dock from that.
Now we've already been through this little portion right here, but we're gonna go on up, and this is gonna finish out all of the RV parks. Now we're on the side that doesn't have any electricity, but all of them do have, they do have the sewer and the water hookups. And there is another facilities for washing and using the restroom, not another laundromat. There's only one of those. Don't know if they're going to expand that or not. They really need to be honest with you, with the amount of people that are coming through. However, it is nice to have on site.
Yeah, I've been into this facility. We haven't actually used it. I just popped my head in. Obviously much smaller, and it's got an updated shower though. So I'm gonna say they're probably gonna leave this one here, but I can't actually speak to that for certain.
Now, I will say this, the manager lives on site. It fixes his house. His name is Brian. That gentleman is out, I see at least 2-3 times a day. The restrooms are cleaned once a day. The grounds are mowed and taken care of at least once a week. And I see him even, he offered to take my trash one day. So as far as how the grounds are taken care of, you can see they're in really good shape. Some of them have some of the sites have awesome shade. We didn't get that. It's a premium, as you can see. Big old oak trees. They can accommodate, from what I've seen, up to probably a 50-60 foot rig.
Yep, and Brian has been there. I've had to reach out to him a couple of times, and I have not been left hanging a single time. He responds immediately and gets you help with whatever it is that you need help with. We've
been here almost 6 weeks. This was our transition from when we sold our home and getting into this RV life, and I will tell you, it's been a very positive experience. I've enjoyed myself, except for the mosquitoes at night. That's when you had to put the off on. But it's been a very positive experience.
Oh, and every single one of the sites, interior and exterior, all have fire rings and the picnic tables.